Good day everyone, how are you today? Hope you're fine. Alright, today we want to examine this topic on the sword. Now for a while now we have been going through a series of sword, and I want to believe that to some extent we have a better understanding on it. Alright, we have this rationalization of sword. The question now is, what does it mean to rationalize sword? Now, in this case, we'll be looking at single sword, denominator, and we have binomial denominator. So, I'll be explaining each of these. Now, let's start with the single sword denominator. Now, we have A over root B. The first thing you must understand that the essence of this is to ensure that your denominator becomes a rational number, or should I say that to eliminate the sword in the denominator. Now we call sword also root. Okay? Now we have A over root B. Now this is an irrational number. So what we do is to multiply the numerator and the denominator with the root of the denominator, and by so doing it becomes A root B over root B times root B will give us B. Remember, when you multiply two numbers of the same root, you have that same number. So this is what it means here. This is for a single sword. But for a double sword, that's a binomial denominator. Now let's assume you have A over root B plus C. Now, for us to be able to rationalize this, what we have to do is to find the conjugate of the denominator. And what does it mean? It simply means that we are changing the sign of our denominator. So this means if you have root B plus C, it becomes root B minus C. If it is root B minus C, it becomes root B plus C. So these are called the conjugates of this sort. So in binomial denominator, what we do is to multiply the numerator